Today I want to talk about this concept of doing nothing. Proverbs 16 verse 27, it says that the idle hands are the devil's workshop and that idle lips are his mouthpiece. There's another common saying too, and it goes something like, boredom is the devil's playground. Here's the thing, man. I think it is important to stay active and to be doing stuff, you know? I think it's important to be working towards something and to be proactive. I think it's good to be focused on the task at hand, work with diligence and just, do it through completion. Don't half-ass things. That's really what I think. And to a certain extent, I think it's good to stay busy, right? Just based on what I said earlier with the Proverbs. If a person is too busy, then I think that can be bad. And I think if you're so busy that if you can't dedicate time out of your day to spend time with Christ or to give him a prayer or to just get in the Word, then I would say that you're kind of a little too focused into the world. I think there's a balance point where you might just be too busy, And I feel like a lot of people fall on that boat. But the thing is that God wants to speak to you, and God is right there, and he's ready. He'll come instantly, and he's just waiting. He's honestly just waiting for you to come to him. There is this kind of balance point that we need to find as people, and I think it'll vary between person to person because it's like a personal balance point, right? And what I'm trying to get at is there's a balance point between staying busy and doing nothing. Not only is doing nothing good for you just as a person and your well-being, but the reason I think it's important to do nothing is the fact that it gives you space to hear God's voice. And that's really, really important. You can't hear God's voice when there's so much noise in your life. When your mental space and your head space is just constantly thinking about the next thing, then you're never going to be able to hear him, right? It's like you're always thinking about what someone said or how someone made you feel, or you're thinking about your next schedule, whatever that is, or I don't know, maybe you're just thinking about what to eat next. I don't know.